coming up.
And would have been like, I'm taking this to school. And they'd be like, no, don't. My friend ordered a foxtail for her daughter's fantastic Mr. Fox costume. It arrived attached to a...
What?
Yeah.
So how does it work?
I don't know, Louise. I haven't used one. This wasn't me that wrote in.
We're not alone. And it's lovely.
The motherhood journey is f***ing wild.
Well, here we are. No parental guidance.
Louise, how you doing? How's the summer?
This is my third coffee. So
Is
what does
it?
that say?
I need to ask you a question.
Hit me.
At what age do you stop wiping your kids' bum holes after they've done a poo? When does this stop? Because
oh my God, you've just triggered a massive fail for me.
Why? Tell me immediately.
It's really bad.
Okay.
So I think I stopped. I can't remember. It's a really good question. I can't remember. But I do remember realising that my sons maybe weren't wiping properly. So then I took it upon myself to just tell them a huge lie, which was if you don't wipe your bottom properly,
Yeah.
mushrooms grow out of your
God.
bum hole.
Okay. But did it help?
Well, now they don't eat mushrooms.
Oh, okay. And they don't wipe their arse either.
They look at mushrooms like really like, Mum,
Have you ever
you
like...
cannot put that in the spaghetti bolognese. And I'm like, I know. And so now I've had to like undo this lie. I'm like, why did I even say that anyway? I must have been that desperate for them to actually wipe their asses.
Your phone's
Sorry, my
actually
phone's
ringing now.
pinging.
Is it kids
Is it the
club?
school?
Is it your husband?
Oh, it's my best mate. She's probably having a...
She'll be having a
You know what,
time at
actually,
home
my
as
best
well.
mate and I, we call each other. In fact, we barely speak to each other. So the fact that she called, it means that she needs to talk.
Yeah, she needs
Because
therapy.
we have our own little private show of our own, just between me and her. We'll send voice notes and we call it the BWC, which stands for the Better Wives Club.
Yeah.
And we'll literally just go, this and this, and then we're like, thanks, I really needed that.
Yeah.
And then we go on our way.
I spoke to somebody that said to me, I can't stand people that voice note.
Oh, I love them.
But I'm like, how could you ever have a phone call with anyone now when you've got children? I cannot have a phone call.
No.
And if my friend rings me, she'll be like, hey, how you doing? It's like, oh my God, I'm fat. Bradley, can you stop doing that, please?
Yeah.
Annabelle, come here. Oh, where's Annabelle? Where's she gone? Or like, oh, she's outside and gone, quick. And I'm like, that.
And it's annoying for the
chaos.
other person listening.
Yeah, she doesn't want to listen to that.
No.
So what I do is get in the car, go to the drive-through, get a double shotter of coffee, and I just drive up and down the motorway and Voxer, my friend.
Yeah.
And then we slag off our partners and kids.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the conversation, we always say, I feel so much better now. I didn't mean that. Obviously, I love my husband and I love my kids.
Of course.
But, you know, I need to get it off my chest if Andy forgets to put the bins out or does something really that's pathetic, not even a big deal.
Yes.
But it's a big deal in that moment for me.
Yes.
Get it
No,
off my
I get it.
chest.
And I wonder if lots of other women do this.
Like, do you have...
If you
Well, I
don't,
want
you
to
should.
imagine if people sent us their most unhinged voice notes in a recap, a summary, like an AI summary of their
I think we
their
should.
messages
I think
to friends.
we should.
And what are the key topics? It's going to be partners and kids,
Yeah, of
work.
course. Yeah.
What are the key things that you talk about? And what is the most ridiculous thing? Because with Voxer, you can't delete it.
Oh, really?
So like on WhatsApp, if you started a message and thought, you know, that's really negative of me,
Yeah.
I'm going to delete it. You can't do that on Voxer.
Oh, wow.
The amount
So it's
of
like it's like a live show.
Yeah. it's a
Oh,
live show.
wow.
A live show of my life. But I want
Yeah.
people to message us or comment below, private messages, however you want, or send us the most
tell us.
unhinged audio.
Tell us. We'll play it out on the show.
Kids screaming in the background.
Anonymously, if you want. That's absolutely fine. Anonymously.
We can beep out names.
The same girl who just called me, she sent me a voice note the other day, and you can see like it says like 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
I saved it.
Oh, yes.
I was like, this is my entertainment this evening.
Yeah.
I got in the bath, got myself a glass of wine,
Yeah.
and I was like, ready. And I listened to it, and it was phenomenal.
what I used to love is when Annabelle was a newborn, every nap she had, I'd just walk.
Yes.
Even if it was raining.
Yeah.
And I was in such great communication with friends.
Yes.
It's like, oh my God, you haven't replied to me for 2 days, Nick. And she's like, we haven't spoken for 6 months, Hannah. You can't keep sending me messages because you're on maternity leave. It's like, oh, I can.
Yeah.
And I will. I loved it. Absolutely loved
I have
it.
all this spare time now on maternity leave.
It's like, what's Annabelle doing? My house is a tip, but I'm woking.
I will, yeah.
Loved it.
I do love actually all the messages that we get from our community.
Yeah.
And we will be reading out some of your fails that you have written in.
Which is like our favourite thing
It's
to do.
just brilliant. It's brilliant. We're not alone.
We're not.
We're not alone. And it's lovely.
The motherhood journey is
And actually, I've got to say, looking through the ones I've got here, one of them is anonymous. 2 of them are anonymous. And one of them's from a guy, from
Is
a dad.
it?
Yeah.
A dad?
A dad. I'm so
Should we-
happy.
Should we read them?
Yeah.
Mine is anonymous.
Yeah.
My friend ordered a foxtail for her daughter's fantastic Mr. Fox costume on World Book Day. She was in a rush and went for the cheapest option. It arrived attached to a butt plug.
What?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Because that's the thing. When people identify as like animals, like a furry, that when people pretend to be identify as cats, they get like a butt plug with a tail hanging off it.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I saw one in Walmart in Canada.
Did you?
Yep. Yeah, this woman had a tail hanging out her asshole.
She was actually having it. She had it.
She had like shorts on and then there was a cutout and you could see the tail coming out her bum.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Because is it like, I've got quite an ample bottom. Like I kind of feel like if I had the butt plug with the tail, I feel like half the tail would be stuck in my crack. So how does it work?
I don't know, Louise. I haven't used one. This wasn't me that wrote in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
No,
wow.
I know. But yeah, so whoever this was, can you imagine? The kid I bet the kid got really attached to the tail and would have been like, I'm taking this to school. And they'd be
my
like, no,
God.
don't. Let me just cut the butt plug off. I mean.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a brilliant one. I love that.
Oh my goodness. Wow. We learn something
Keep
new
'em
every day
coming,
on this
guys.
show.
Yeah.
I feel like it's an Adam K. I bet he would have stories about this kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got all sorts of things out of people's hasn't he?
Well, yeah. Just for reference, he was a guy.
He's a doctor.
Yeah. That's what I love when people say, if you meet an A&E doctor and you're like, what's the worst thing you've seen?
Yeah.
And they're like,
It's always like the isn't it?
Always. Like,
I think it was a toilet brush.
it was a toilet brush,
Wow.
wasn't it? Imagine, that makes me feel sick. The thought,
Well, yeah, it's pretty gross.
the bristles are ever so sharp.
Oh.
Why would you want to put that up your bum hole?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And
And then imagine getting it stuck, being like, I was sitting down on the toilet and then the toilet brush went in my bum hole, on my rectum. And it's like, okay, we did it.
Did it.
Did it really?
This one is from a man.
Woo!
Thank you, Andy, not Hannah's husband. He says, and I do have a picture that goes with it. My son has made a replica World Cup for Father's Day. It's probably the most phallic thing you could imagine. And I have the picture.
Oh, God. Oh, Christ.
I mean, that really is.
That is literally like your sister's
But I see
dildo.
it. I see how the kid thought that could also look
Yeah.
like the World Cup. I get it.
Can you imagine Andy looking at this going, wow,
Yeah.
we need some art lessons. He didn't do arts and crafts with his kid when his kid was younger. I feel like our kids would do something like that as well. My mum never taught me. I'd be like, look, you put hula hoops through pasta now, shut up.
That is fab.
I said to a lady at school the other day, the kids came out with all their bags.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, look, it's more emotional landfill. And then I was like, and then I said, what the we going to do with that?
Yeah.
And I was like, we're going to give it to Granny. And I was like, oh, I hope we got some box art coming with like an Amazon box with a tissue hanging off it. And then I was going like narrating like that, thinking she was like going along with it.
Yeah.
And I turned and looked at her and she literally was looking at me as if I was the worst mum.
Oh, God.
And I was like,
The look of
what
death.
do you do with the school books? And she was like, well, we sort of go through them together and look at what they've been doing and maybe save or take a screenshot of some of the best ones, or we put it into a folder. And I was like, so you don't put it in the skip? And she was like, no. Do you? And I was like, I'm only joking.
I keep everything.
Of course I do.
I actually, this is a really good question, because I was gutting out one of the utility room, and it's got lots of books from year 7, year 8. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. Do I keep them?
Like, I bin them. I know it's awful. But I know it's awful, but I
mean, I haven't got any of mine. Yeah, what I wonder what our audience thinks. What do you do with your books? Like, and I'm talking like this deep of books, every subject. What do you do with them?
It's like, what do you do with kids' teeth?
Oh, I chuck those.
Yeah, where do you put them?
Whenever the tooth fairy's done her business, usually down the toilet.
Yeah, that's where we put them.
Yeah,
my friend keeps hers, and she's got one of those that's like a dinosaur wooden mouth, and she puts them.
Really?
Yeah. And she was like, do you not do that? I was like, no.
Yeah, but you do keep your umbilical cord.
Oh my God, Louise.
Oh no.
Do you know what I've brought with me?
Oh no. Jesus, what is that?
I brought my placenta oil in.
Jesus Christ.
It's actual placenta oil. It says mix me. So you can put this in if you want to drink some of my placenta
as in
oil.
your placenta?
Yeah, this is my placenta oil. But if you get a cut or something, put a little bit on. It's healing.
Let me have a look.
You can put drops in your tea, or...
But this is... Does it not go off?
Well, no, apparently not. So that's my placenta goop in a little thing.
So you can drink this, eat this.
You can put a couple of drops in your
Will it sort out my perimenopause?
Well, the reason I kept it, I've got another bottle of like liquid, because that's like an oil.
Yeah.
I've got a bottle that basically I was told to keep it and put it when I'm going through my menopause.
Yeah.
To put it into 2 drops a day into my tea or coffee.
Well, we now know that placentas are worth £50,000. That little bottle.
How much do you think I could sell that for on eBay?
Like you're talking like I'm considering buying it off you.
Maybe we should do a little price comparison. See how much.
Is that all you have?
What? Oh, yeah, that's all I've got for that. Yeah.
I love, honestly, that is, I think.
I mean, who knows? It might just be a bit of olive oil that she's chucked in and pretended it's my placenta.
It could be.
Next one, anonymous. I sent my 5-year-old into school with his freshly washed coat. Later, I was called in, and the teacher handed me a sandwich bag containing my lacy black thong that had been stuck to the Velcro. Oh, no. It's happened to us all. It's happened to us all.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's also very embarrassing.
Bless her.
Yeah.
Were the knickers clean?
Well, I'm going to presume she did what I did, and she's washed the coat, because mine was like, when they have the breakfast and lunch at school, or like if they go to breakfast club, whatever, they have to wear the apron that's got the thick Velcro down it. Yeah. So every Friday I'd wash it, and I was also handed back on the Wednesday to say, Bradley's had to wear one of the spares because I didn't think you'd want him wearing. And then it was like, there you go, and it was my beige thong that had done 20 rounds in the washing machine, stuck to the Velcro, and I was like, and I didn't want to pick it off, and I was like, yeah.
Like, why not?
Why would you not do that?
Why you don't like my beige
embarrassing
underwear? Yeah. Talking of teachers, this goes on to my next story. Again, anonymous. They say, not technically a parenting fail, but definitely an adulting fail. I'm a teacher, and it was sports day for reception to year 2. I'd carefully made the perfect playlist for the post-event family picnic. Disney classics, feel-good anthems, all the wholesome, what have you done today to make you feel proud? Feeling very organised until the playlist ended. Without warning, it rolled straight into my liked songs. Cue full-blown gangster rap and explicit lyrics. I've never sprinted so fast in my life. Turns out the only race I actually won on sports day was getting to the skip button. Oh dear.
Louise.
What were you listening to? And we've all done it. In the car.
I did it at Annabelle's christening, Louise.
Oh my God.
Annabelle's christening.
Oh my God.
We were all having afternoon tea. I was talking to my friend's daughter, and she said, Auntie Hannah, when I'm older, I want to be like you. And we had beautiful music on. And then there was like silence for a second. And then all I heard was, I'm such a fucking hoe. I love it. And I was like, and then I looked around.
God.
I'd put a christening playlist on Spotify, and Kanye West song came on. And oh my God, I have never moved. I turned and I looked at like my best mates from school who were all sat on the table, and they all turned around. They were like, "Way!" as if we're in a club. Gosh. And so I literally sprinted to the bar, and the lad was like this. Because my phone was locked and he was swiping it. Couldn't turn it off quick enough. I was so embarrassed. But I remember Andy's nana. She sat so Yorkshire. Like, hey, Don, what the hell's that? What was that swearing? And it was so embarrassing.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God, awful.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And everyone, of all places.
And now when, if ever I say to my friends, like, oh, should we put some music on? They're like, I'm such a ho. I love it. It's like a running thing now, but that was awful. Yep. There was 92 people in that room.
Do you remember that song by Rihanna? I think it's called S&M, and that goes, 'cause chains and whips excite me. It's such a tune, but when you see a bunch of kids singing it, it's a bit like, maybe not. But do you remember, like, talking to songs, like, do you remember when I was younger, like certain songs that you would just sing in the playground that were actually really quite weird? Yeah. Like, I remember going, ooh, I lost my bra. I left my knickers in my boyfriend's car. I know there's more to it, but
and then all your mates like, ooh, I lost my bra. And then you think, you have no idea what you're singing.
Yeah, you don't even need a bra.
Or like Christina Aguilera, remember the Dirty song came out and everyone started slut dropping.
Yeah.
Like, you have no idea.
Wanna get dirty.
Yeah. And you're like dry humping the air like an absolute whore. But you have no idea.
Genie in a bottle, got to rub me the right way.
Yeah.
I did not realise that was sexual.
Yeah.
And I was like 25, I think, when that came out.
And then Britney's like, I'm a slave. For years, like, get it. All the tea. And on the way to school with your hair mascaring, like, you literally have no idea what you're saying and what you're doing. But it was like Britney, Christina, or like Beyonce. Every time Crazy in Love came on, and all your mates are trying to,
look like a dog in heat.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
So one time my eldest, who is now 7, was changing his teeth. So I'm presuming that's had a wobbly tooth. And we're in Egypt, swimming at the resort. So when I saw his tooth had gone, I was like, my baby's tooth. Oh God. Crying face emoji. I walked slowly through the pool for 2 hours to see if the tooth was there until I realised, what if he swallowed it? He did. I waited for him to poop and used a diaper from the youngest to catch it. Once I had the cutest little turd in the world, crying with laughter face, I proceeded to dig in it with my fingers like I was digging for gold.
Oh my God.
I found it, shrieked with a sigh of relief with poo all over my hands. My boy now says, I already knew you loved me so much, but now I know that you love me even more, so much, because you dug in my poo to find my tooth. A win's a win.
I mean, wow.
That is commitment. I mean, teeth are so small. That is like sifting through but you're going to find all sorts in there.
But like that is, I mean, there's been many teeth that I couldn't find.
Yeah.
Because they swallowed it. But there is a hack to it. You can get like a nut. What nut was it that I used? And I just chopped it up to the size of a tooth, and it looks exactly like a tooth. I mean, I'd rather do that than go through. I mean, so much
fair
respect.
play to her. Like, what a woman.
Wow. That's something that I wouldn't do.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But I think massive respect to her for doing that.
There was one night where the tooth fairy was coming, but I remembered really late. Basically, I had nothing apart from a £20 note. Yeah.
Did you give her 20 quid?
Yes, I did. And a huge regret because that's a lot of money. Also, not getting that for any other tooth. But also, I think the worst part was she told everyone at school. And then the parents are looking at me as if to say, are you kidding me? You give your child £20.
Inca's at school with like a gold plate across the top too, like, yeah, 2 fairs like mint where I live. Oh yeah.
And I had to say to them, I was like,
whatever you
no,
want.
like I've never done that before. It was a state of panic.
Yeah.
I can't forget again. This is the only money I have.
I have nothing.
I have nothing. Yeah, so I don't.
20 quid.
Like looking back, I should have just maybe written a note saying.
Hence why your daughter currently has no teeth, because she's just pulling them out to get money. They're not even ready. Like,
Yeah, she's got 4 missing
your
at the front now.
husband's got
She
no
looks so
teeth
cute.
anymore. He's just like, Louise.
That's how we make our money. We just pull our teeth out. Yeah, she's got 4 missing at the front at the moment. She's so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
It's because when they get a lift when they speak to her,
I
like,
know.
Mummy, Bradley's been nothing for me. I'm like, oh, sorry. You get the saliva off
so
my face.
cute.
I know.
And I made corn on the cob, and she was just like, I can't eat this. I'm like, oh no, of course you can't. Sorry.
What an episode.
I just love it. There's always something to say.
Always.
Just when you think, I have nothing. There's always something. And thank you to our amazing community for writing in with your brilliant stories.
And to make us feel a bit more normal.
Yeah.
Because we say our fails and then I think, is that actually normal?
Yeah.
Like, am I okay?
I know.
But actually, yeah, we're doing great.
We're
all
fine.
hanging on by a thread.
Exactly.
We're doing great.
And, we are all in the summer holidays together. We are in this together. Like and subscribe. Go through all the catalogue of our episodes because I know that you're gonna love them.
Yeah, more coming your way.